What is all this excitement behind me? It's LA Fashion Week. Can you believe it? We're all here to see Lauren Conrad, star of the MTV reality show The Hills, and maybe to see this girl with the drinks. My first fashion show. Look at the space I got. Well, I knew I didn't fit in, and then this guy confirmed it.
I think you are the only straight man in the room.
I'd like to know how that guy knew I was straight right away. Like, what gave that away? And then the only straight guy in the room got some makeup. Who's in charge here?
I'm in charge of makeup.
Can I get a little something?
touch-up,
But I don't want it to look like I have makeup on. You know, it'd be nice, a little shoulder rub down. Is that possible?
I can arrange that. D, shoulder rub down. Ask and you shall receive at Smashbox.
Wow. That apparently is one of the Hills girls. I wouldn't know. The publicist on the left, she said, well, you can only ask one question. So I said, well, what one question should I ask? So then I asked that one question.
I have a question about Lauren's line in the show, that's it.
And what question would you like me to ask?
What does she think about her gorgeous dress?
What do you think of your gorgeous dress?
I love my dress.
And then I asked about 12 more questions. And she made you wear that dress tonight, didn't she?
No, I did it out of respect for Lauren.
I don't know who's fighting with who on the show, so I just asked. Now, are you fighting with Lauren right now, or?
No.
That's crazy.
Great.
People are pushing and shoving. I'm not going to get hurt. I will not get hurt today. And as I avoided the crowd of photographers and reporters, I caught Lauren peeking out from backstage, and we hit it right off. Nobody's here. Nobody showed up.
Stop it, that's mean.
I'm sorry. Did you expect people to come? I could be on the Hills. Look, I'm already fighting with Lauren. Hey, Lauren, are you nervous?
Yes.
Really? We are being thrown off the runway. It is so hot in here. Is it hot in here?
It's a little hot.
Is it hot in here? And look at this sweet moment. That's Lauren getting flowers from her dad, which I would later re-gift to her. Who do we need?
Who do you need?
Anybody. Anybody.
Trina and Whitney, or who's in the...
How about somebody that people aren't really interested in shooting? Like, seriously, we want to give the underdog a chance to be on ET.
I have Lisa Rinna coming.
Who is that?
Oh, come on.
Who is it? Don't honestly tell me.
Lisa Rinna, Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
Who are you? How would I know you?
That's a great question.
Right?
My name is Orny Adams, O-R-N-Y, and I'm primarily a stand-up comedian.
Tell them what you think of the new Dancing with the Stars season.
All right.
Like Priscilla and the cast.
What you've just seen is that I'm not even good enough to do interviews. They have to send somebody in to ask the questions.
You know what?
Am I that bad? Okay. What was the question? What? Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you?
What did you want to ask me?
What do you think of the new season of Dancing with the Stars?
That's so funny. No one has asked me that question. I'm so glad you have. What a great question. I think it's awesome. I always think it's awesome.
How many interviews have you done like this intimate?
Not many, but I like it.
I like it. The
I'm all
hands on the
cozy
knee.
with
Could
you.
you get a shot of her?
You know what? It's because we're in a fashion show atmosphere.
Now we're going to see what the real power of the ET mic. Let's see if we can pull this off. One of the Hill stars, Kristen, is right behind me. These people are great at asking questions, so I'm just going to let them ask, and I'll just steal the answers.
Cool to see that. I don't know, it's exciting for me. Was she always really into fashion? Yeah, she always wanted to be, I'm like, yeah, she loves fashion.
Are you wearing one of her pieces right now?
I am. This is a Lauren Conrad shirt, yes.
And it looks great.
Thank you.
Does she force you to wear stuff? I mean, be honest.
No, I wanted to, show my support.
This is the really funny thing. There are all these people standing around that want to ask real questions, and they're just not even interrupting. They're letting me keep going.
Hey, you got a legit microphone. That's
You better
why.
believe it. This is the real deal. I take this out to clubs with me.
You should. They're not from you.
Well, they are now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
How do you feel it went?
Good.
Here's my question. What would happen if somebody wearing one of your pieces was on the worst dress list?
It would be kind of a bummer.
Do you fear having your start on a reality show on MTV that people may not take you seriously as a designer?
I don't think anyone can blame me for taking advantage of a situation that allows me to achieve it.
Then I got to meet the proud parents, and I thought if I hugged them, I might even get a date with Lauren. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels great.
Like, as a dad, I was thinking, because I requested to interview you, I was intrigued, thinking like what it must be like to see the dating on television.
She's really only had one serious boyfriend on camera. And, that's something that's in the past.
Okay, let me think. What can I show? Oh my God, I don't need to show him anything.
To think, an hour ago, I didn't even know her, and she didn't even know me. And now, she's dancing without a star. What if we hit our heads? It was hot in there. We had a great time. Why is the lighting the exact same as the beginning of the piece? You figure it out, because this is reality. This is the reality that Lauren Conrad made a career out of. That's a wrap. And then I went home and slept with my ET mic.